Drive over to this little airport where I'm supposed to jump on and meet, my pilot. Guys, there are...
Who's the pilot? July 4th, 2020.
Our storms, I wish you guys could see this. You know what? Y'all can't see this. Let me show you what's going on. There are storms all over this place.
Tell me if anybody sees anything, unusual within the next 30 seconds.
Let's see, I'll get out. Here's a little Chinati airport. There's storms over there. There's lightning storms that way, which is Chinati. That way is Alpine, Texas. I'm in Presidio at this little teeny airport right here. Storms all over this place.
Yeah, nothing unusual.
Let's see, I'll get out. Here's a little Chinati airport.
Let me slow it down for you.
There's storms over there.
Wow, that's crazy, John. Did you just shut that?
Storms that way.
Did he just shut that cloud?
Or
Open. Damn! He just pointed. Oh, it's crazy, Klecks.
Or
Texas.
there's storms over there. There's literally on the border of Mexico. And there are storms everywhere. And my pilot said just a little while ago,
Which is referring to one of the rumors as to what happened. I'd say we'll probably hear something on the news about an airplane crashed in Texas, but it won't know who it was or something along those lines. That's one rumor. The rapture, I heard somebody in this chat. Rapture rumor, it's another. But man, he can actually point to the sky and just straight close stuff up just by pointing it. I wonder who's behind the controls that closes it for him at that exact moment. Or does he have some kind of... Is that what that pointer is? What is that thing on your arm? On your hand, Johnny?
I texted him and I said, I'm ready to jump if you're ready to fly. Basically, I'm good to jump if you're good to fly. And he said, I'll be there as long as the weather's, not too dangerous. So as of right now, we're still on. So yeah, this is all looking like a go. And I'm still doing a conference call with Dave, Kat, and Corey, trying to get stuff to you guys. Oh, it may be our last video, our last time to hang out. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I hope I'm never seen again. I hope somehow, some way, this is it.
4, 3, 2,
that's why I'm
1.
here, because the Lord sent me.
This is damn sure it.
But to be in a little place, it's like a...
Let me just tell you this, without any information. Watch out for that art museum in Washington, D.C. I think it's I don't know. It was made in 1937. I think June, somewhere around there. There's a great earthquake getting ready to happen. Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia. There's going to be, one of them's going to be an actual earthquake. Another one's going to be something that creates a spiritual earthquake to those who are watching.
Like a little oasis in the desert. It's just mind-boggling. It's like, how do you end up in an oasis in the desert? Do y'all remember when I rang the bell? And you can still see it.
All right, fine. I'll give you the damn information where I got it.
The caretaker, he told me, he said, Jonathan, your building that you're in is like one of the oldest buildings here. It's when they first started using cement. That's why when you walk into your building, you can still see it. It says June 1937. I went, I was like, you're kidding. On my building. Now remember, what was my girlfriend's name? Eleuthera Licentious Freedom. I have artwork of myself and my girlfriend. It's when they first started using cement. That's why when you walk into your building, you can still see it. It says June 1937. I was like, you're kidding. On my building. Now remember, what was my girlfriend's name? Eleuthera Licentious Freedom. I have artwork of myself and my girlfriend in the Garden of Eden.
National Gallery of Art and its attached sculpture garden is a national art museum in Washington, D.C., located on the National Mall between the 3rd and the 9th Street, Constitution Avenue. Wikipedia. Sculpture garden, open to the public, free of charge. The museum was privately established in 1937 for the American people by a joint resolution of the United States Congress. So here's the East Building, 4th Street, West Building, Sculpture Garden, 7th Street. Now, what's that waterfall? Decker. East Building, National Gallery of Art, given to the nation by Paul. And Andrew, his brother.
The desert. On my building, you'll see this in the show notes. On a little concrete slab, it says June 1937. Now, remember what I saw the night I walked out of the alley where I got saved, Peacock Alley? What did I see? Adam in the Garden of Eden, Christ ascending into heaven. You cannot make this stuff up, guys. You couldn't even think, no one could even think this up. And I'm sitting here at Presidio Airport. I'm waiting for a plane to come fly in. And I'm going to put on my jumpsuit and put on my rig. And I'm going to go skydive into Chinati Springs. And guys, I don't know that, to be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to land. I mean, I don't know. But I can tell you this. Nobody, and I mean nobody, looks down in a riverbed and picks up 2 pieces of rock. And the Lord says, put them together.
So this just reminds me of like an earthquake.
And you put them together, and they are the same exact rock that was broken in half. Look at that. Look at that. That is the same exact rock.
But the 2 become 1. That rock is 2 become 1.
Now, Dave's gonna post the desert folder for you guys. There are too many testimonies to give you guys. I can't give them all to you. There's too many. There's just too many things that have happened. But the odds that I'm here in the desert skydiving into a little Garden of Eden in the middle of the desert that says 1937, only on my building. I mean, only on my little landing.
And so because the reference is the art gallery, but it's in Washington, D.C. It was established back in 1937. It's not that he's going here skydiving over anywhere into a desert, but it is. Well, he could be. but it's an art gallery, just like the art museum. It's in Philadelphia. That other place that I've been, constantly seeing something going on between there and the William Penn building, and then the riots start to happen to lead the path. And now he jumped, and here's the rumors. I'm just telling you what's next. That's all. Here he comes. It's up next. You got to give it 3.5 days, because it's after 3.5 days. It's like 3 separate times you got to go through these days to get some new revelation. So for 4 minutes and 6 seconds, let's see how it led up to the shutdown rumor type thing.
I'm on live right now, so I'll catch you guys wherever it is. I love you guys. Bye. Good to go.
All right, turn that sound effect up a little higher. Now, I actually thought if he was to jump, I thought that he was going to show the actual jumping out in the green screen effect and then landing, hitting the ground, but it just went to cut off. Well, he did say he's going to cut off when he gets 10 minutes to his target.
Y'all gotta hold on for a sec.
He also said he was going to try to do his GoPro thing. So when he does reappear, if he does, it wouldn't be for another 3.5 days, or 3 days, 3.5. He ain't really doing anything there. That's it. That just keeps going. Lights out. Let me just show you the rumors here. Glad to see the video and to know you made it safe. Praise God. Well, how did he make it safe when it's 30 minutes ago? How did he make it safe? It's almost as if whoever's saying everything is good, because this is saying this is 3 hours ago. No word since this live went down. And other people are just acting like it's, hey, Johnny, glad to hear you made it. Tanya Rodriguez, 27 minutes ago. Glad to hear all went well. Thank you, Jonathan. Who told you that it all went well? Are these people not seeing that it went off? So I gather he made it to the ground okay. Where's he going from here? You want to know? Anybody know what he's going to do from here? Oh, look, it's even got my name with the V for Vendetta. Well, yes, yes, Robin. I have a clue. A leap of faith. Jesus is so cool. Either way you look at it, because Trump still has his death coming up, which should now be within the next 3.5 to 7 days. Well, 3.5 most likely. But John's death, both of them are going to be airplane acts. So this is an airplane act. It's a rumor about his deaths. And whether he pops back up or not, this is still grand finale, Klecks parachute malfunction, death rumors. These are rumors that are going on. John Fargo could be taken out. Be taken out where? I thought it'd be on his birthday, but it was like 3.5 months later. April, May, June. Yeah, exactly. 3.5. Times and a half of the time of months later. 3 days in the belly to fish. Klecks sky surfing. Parachute malfunction. On the shore story. It didn't happen back on 10/10. But it happened 8 months later. Setting the stage for Johnny Klecks skydive malfunction rumor deaths for 3 days. That's the most, well, the rumor, because of the rumor that has already been going on in the comment section about his death, rapture, whatever.
A verbal contract we would pass during these 3 days, you know? And so we've been getting a lot of attacks.
I don't know what to say, except I think this could be the very end of our walk. I'm just saying. And by the way, I want to be very clear about something. I know there's a lot of really sad, delusional lunatics out on YouTube. You know, these people that have come against me. You can't come against all the data. You can't. The record will speak for itself. You know, the record. The Vatican's a snake. Largest altar in the world's a dead sheep. Male and female reproductive system. There's some lunatics out there on YouTube, and I'm not even gonna mention their names because I mean, I feel sorry for them, but I'm not even gonna mention their names. But if someone says I'm gonna commit suicide, they are a whack job.
In agreement with each other, that thing will be done, right? And so there's a man that has stage 4 cancer, and Sister Samantha, was
today.
moved to pray for him, for us to pray for him, that he be healed of his cancer and that he be delivered. And he said he was going to start serving the Lord, after, if he was healed from this. And we are also praying for this other sister who is having like the spirit of suicide on their family. So we were praying against the
They are a servant of the devil. Anyone that says crap like that is a lunatic. They are a demonically inspired Fruit Loop. Okay, just so you know that. I want to be very clear. I would never commit suicide. But if the Lord told me to jump out of a plane over the desert, not knowing where I'm going to land, take a smoke grenade with me, I'll do it. You know why? Because he's got this. He's had a lot of his servants do stuff that most people would be like, no way. I'll do it. So that's it. But anyway, so, all right, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's see. Hey, so, okay, everybody listen up. So, hey, Dave the Wave, why don't you kill comments on yours? So you don't have to deal with the lunatics sometimes that I have to deal with.
So Dave the Wave, you're the one that does all the, like, the clips, and you put the stuff together and you show the videos and that type of thing.
Okay, everybody, so here's the deal. Dave the Wave, who I'm talking to, Dave is going to go to my last video, the real short one where I was checking in with you guys. He's going to post a link to a bunch of little video clips that I did the other day. And he's going to post that link, and you guys can go watch it. Go watch, what's it called? Video Clips 2, Dave?
Yeah, Klecks Slideshow number 2, Desert.
Klecks Slideshow Desert number 2. Klecks Slideshow Desert number 2. That'll be on Dave the Wave's channel. He's going to my last video to post the link right now. Dave posted like 5 times in a row so everybody knows. And then you guys, hey, all you guys that are watching, would you guys go on social media for me and y'all just start pumping this out? Start just, just go wherever you go and go put it out for me, please. Because I'm overloaded. I mean, it's just insane. So yeah, I'm sitting here.
Desert number 2 is where that second 9/11 is. It's the second desert, the one that's actually going to be desolate.
It's probably going to be the last few moments of my life. It's insane. So yeah, I'm sitting here looking at was probably going to be the last few moments of my life. One way or another, I don't think I'm coming back from any of this. No, but I'm willing to do it. So, okay, so
this is the life of, your job's done on YouTube.
How about this? Here's what, if I can do another YouTube live, since this one worked, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop so Dave can post all his stuff on this video. And then what I'll do is, like, when I see the plane land, I'll go YouTube live again and I'll be all geared up. I'll get all my gear on and I'll be with the pilot. And I'll go YouTube live. And I might be able to get the YouTube live to convert over to my GoPro, which is something I did in Grand Junction. And we'll see. Well, I'll just do the best I can. In the chat room? Okay, so there's my parachute. For anyone that's stupid enough to think I would jump without a parachute, then you need to get your head examined. I love you in Christ, but that's just total, total nonsense. Let's be very clear about everything. I'm a professional skydiver. They wear parachutes. Now, just for the record, I'll put my parachute on, and if I was going to jump without a parachute, would somebody tell me why the hell I have a parachute on then? Okay, is that resolved now? There you go. There it is. By the way, my parachute's called Infinity because I think we're about ready to go into infinity and beyond. Buzz Lightyear. So anyone that says that stuff, you guys need your head examined. I'm not jumping without a parachute. I'm jumping over Chinati Springs with a parachute that says V for Vengeance.
So he's definitely talking to the people, like Tyler Mullen, because apparently some people have been saying that Klecks is going to jump without a parachute. But that's also part of the script too. People are supposed to be told that he's going to jump without a parachute because that's the rumor. It's a rumor that's being spread from like the house of Israel, from the inside. So you guys have to decide, did he jump without a parachute? I said his parachute would be a malfunction, but it really wouldn't because he's just acting. So this is all about where's Johnny, like for real. And then all hell starts breaking loose on planet Earth after 3 days and a half of him, 3 days and a half of him jumping out. So then what does that say? Like, this is Jonathan Kleck, the guy that I've been telling you who he is, who I said he is, and Derek Bros. But other people are like, he's nobody, no power, whatever. But when all destruction starts happening in a few days from now, and then in a few days after that, then it must mean that this person has the absolute world script, at the very least the world script, and is playing his part very well.
And remember when I rang that bell, what did the Lord say? That bell would ring all the way back to the Garden of Eden. Do y'all know anybody else that has themselves in the Garden of Eden with their girlfriend named Eleuthera in artwork? It's like, whatever. It's okay. So, it's like, yeah. So, anyway, this looks like it could be the end of the road. So, anyway, and I'm sorry to be so blunt, but if anyone's so foolish to put in someone else's mind that I'm jumping without a parachute, that's kind of delusional. So you need a little bit of help. And I don't mind setting you straight, by the way. So consider yourself set straight. Okay, so let's see, I'll get out. Here's a little Chinati airport. There's storms over there. There's lightning. The little Chinati airport. There's storms over there. There's lightning storms that way, which is Chinati. That way. Not to mention that he can point to the sky and the actual clouds close up. It's like the sky opening and closing. He's letting me know that he's able to do the opening and closing of the sky. If you want at the video, rewind it. Just look at the same area and see that it was wide open and now it's shut. But before I recorded it, it was shut, open, and then I pushed record, and then it started to open up again after it shut, and then that way is Alpine, Texas. See right there, Lord, you are definitely, let's see, Lord, out. Here's that way is, my pilot. Guys, there are storms I wish you guys could see this. You know what? Y'all can see this. Let me show you what's going on. There are storms all over this place. Which would be where'd your eyes go, Johnny? Which is another reason to rumor of like the storms created, just like Kobe Bryant fell from the helicopter. This is like that 26-16 ordeal. Let's see, I'll get out. Because when he made the two angels, the carved out in metal, one of them was black, one of them was white, Kobe, and then I said he would be the last one. Here's a little Chinati airport. There's storms over there. There's lightning storms that way, which is Chinati. It started to open up again after it shut, and then now it's shut again. And then over on this side, there's storms over there. There's lightning storms that way, which is Chinati. That way is Alpine, Texas. I'm in Presidio at this little teeny airport right here. I'm literally on the border of Mexico. And there are storms everywhere. And my pilot said just a little while ago, I texted him and I said, I'm ready to jump if you're ready to fly. Basically, I'm good to jump if you're good to fly. And he said, I'll be there as long as the weather's, not too dangerous. So as of right now, we're still on. So the glory and the incomprehensible, unimaginable orchestration of all this is...
It's crazy, ain't it? How it all ties together after all this time. It's only going to start continuing from here on out, where the rest of the things I've been saying, they're just going to keep happening one after another.
It's beyond, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even know what to say. I've gotten to see the glory of God because I was obedient. And this may be our last video, our last time to hang out.
Is that not supposed to look like that?
I don't know what's going to happen. I hope I'm never seen again. I hope somehow, some way, this is it. That's why I'm here, because the Lord sent me here. Meant to speak only truth. Now I'm in a little Garden of Eden in the desert. You guys are gonna see all this. Dave's gonna post. Hey, hang on, guys. Hey, Dave the Wave, you're gonna post the link in the old video. Is it ready to go yet or no?
Yeah, we're populating.
You know what? Don't worry about overpopulating pictures for everybody. Just get the video 2 link in there, and just get the most recent pictures, and that's it. You don't have to try and get all that stuff,
Okay.
because it'll take too long. Let's try and let's just give them what we can right now.
Okay.
Okay, so Dave the Wave is right here, and we're working on trying to give you guys all this supernatural testimony. Unfortunately, I was trying to do it the other day, but people that I asked not to go grab my stuff to say, except I don't know if you. I'm gonna look at the comments. I don't do YouTube Live, so let me ask you guys a question. Who knows the answer to this? If I hang up YouTube Live right now and just keep working with Dave, can I do another YouTube Live today or no? Does anybody know? Corey Cat, do y'all know? Way to make it quit. I'm jumping over Chinati Springs with a parachute that says V for Vengeance. And remember when I rang that